Diego. All these dumps on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right in love with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this, not taking photographs. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I turn around. I'll be back, make a note of that. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not Bobby act. And run it back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Just like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yeah, it's like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the trunk with expired tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New York Giants.
Yeah.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has a seat for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Yeah. Yeah. Won't be long. How did them damn pro players?
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Oh shit, they can get sued for that shit.
Now Richardson.
Hell yeah, they can get sued for that shit.
Isaiah McKenzie holding it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden...
Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna play man.
Surprise to all.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I ain't how to. Boy, I probably even got probably like 2 4 L's. Because I ain't played in a little minute now.
Back to the air with Richardson. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Morris. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
It certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end the series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Third down, here's a run by Morris. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going to run for it. It's Morris. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. They'll run on first down with Morris. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
18, Mustang 19. 19, Lions.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Richardson going to move him around. They'll run out of the gun with Morris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll go up. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll change things up. Right back to Moss. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Deion Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Down the right sideline. Saquon Barkley. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards.
Oh, that's Michael Pittman, man. 6'4". Thank you, 6'4". What the fuck? Damn.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
65
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Richardson back to throw it. Flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On third down, here's Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jones looking to change the play. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Richardson to throw off play action. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Running left, Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Colts on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. It's a gain of 4 that time. And the Colts are going to have a first.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. This is just not fun anymore. Ready? Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Now it's Richardson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Taylor. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Jones to throw on 2nd down. Kwity Paye getting in there and burying him behind the line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
That's it for the first half. 2 minutes to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
In motion, Slayton.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones eluding the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Who that?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, yeah, Dwight Freeney.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Short throw to be caught by Waller. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. For the right side, going to be caught by Waller. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Touchdown! Matt Breida from 6 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that will put them on top here in the third. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go, Reed! Go!
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Back to Taylor on first down.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Check, man. Check, man.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Well, he's caught Michael Pittman with it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Richardson going to change the play here. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Richardson will throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A 4th down. They felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Up the middle, here's Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put them a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. But this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Here's 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd down. Now Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Jones. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, playing the rushing drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Jones. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now the field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
Now Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to hang on. On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home,
Can't beat me,
that would
dog.
be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Can't beat me, dog.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
No matter how many times you try,
So long from MetLife
no
Stadium.
matter who you pick, can't do it. Just saying though. Damn, they ain't got that water shit in there. Okay, I'll jump this shit. That's all I use it here. You running shit enough, automatically jump on that shit. I don't know how you can see me. Nope. That's Isaiah Simmons, man. Come here. Ooh. It's a little quick little whoop. Whoop. Nah, dog. Come on, dog. Look at that block by Waller. Nasty. Somebody else had to be open. Damn, that nigga open right there. Underneath. Oh yeah, that's right. And nigga Waller gonna be wide the fuck over. The zone shit. And this nigga drop back 20 yards, bro. From the 22 all the way to the 11, bro. Or 12, let's say 12. They drop about 10 yards, just throw the ball, bro. That's a throw a pick. Come here, McKinney. Got that hole. I'm gonna send him another invite. See if he on the set. There you go, man. Run that big bike, man.
Now than ever, ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. No. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise don't hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby? We ain't never spoke.
83.
Out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it. I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory.
I kind of want to pick the Steelers. I ain't gonna cap.
If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight.
Oh, them Steelers. See what them Steelers talking about.
Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Do not need no introduction. Start my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true? Well, open it.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Slice clove garlic and let that boil for about 10-15 minutes.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Hey, them boys tough, bro. The boy got Claypool. Shit. And they got DJ Moore now. Oh, this guy Austin. Shit.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Fields going to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I be hating that shit. I need to pass that shit.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Yeah.
On second down, here's Fields.
Check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing on third down, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Pickett now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone.
Hell no.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Oh, come on. Ah.
That might be PI.
Let's pick PI.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. Herbert once more. The ball comes out.
Ooh.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. A give left side here for Herbert. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, Charles, as a defender yourself, who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it. knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert.
Shit.
They're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. He'll get this one into the hands of
Damn.
Lewis. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
EQ.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
He caught that. Ain't no fucking way.
25-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
Ain't no fucking way.
Don't jump. Ready?
In motion left goes a tight end. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
TJ.
Settle down a little bit.
Good penetration.
Way back into this game.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He knew what he wanted.
Will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. A handoff for Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw.
Good shit.
Touchdown.
Good lucky shit.
Corey Blasingame. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Washington, and he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Pickett.
Ooh.
Pulled in, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 24 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a
good shit.
Intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off, and the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. He's got Lewis. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Herbert. Brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Fields changing the play. Fields. Complete. This is Lewis.
Trying to pick.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Fields. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that
bro?
No shot.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields rolling to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and
that goofy ass ball he threw.
To the 22.
Man, that's just horrible accuracy.
This is Herbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
A pass of 2 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Now Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Steelers 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Why you say that?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing
hell
spiral
yeah.
out of
That shit's
control.
dead.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
This is where
Hey, that shit OV, my boy.
being calm and really.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give him 32 on the play.
We always talk about the guy who
Chalk that shit up.
play, don't we? Guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. But he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Damn, nigga block.
He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jordan Washington for 4 yards out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And no
OB, my boy.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to
oh, man.
Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Fields throwing again. On the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
So it looks like they start some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Herbert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Fields.
He want to give it to me, coach.
Safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Fields now
on
2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Next time
Box.
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Santos' kick is up and through, and with that they take the lead here 20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the second. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. Third and long after the sack. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Fields going to change things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Willis has it, the tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now a first down throw, Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To the air again, Fields.
Ooh, that's a pick. That shit was not open. Oh, motherfucker pick.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Herbert.
About time, get that.
Backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4. They snap it to Fields.
Play.
Fields got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Better.
So the drive stays alive
That'll show
after
better.
the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now Herbert. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run. It's Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Herbert. It's a 5-yard pickup. It spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, Holcomb got him.
Pushing his way through. And he is in. Touchdown,
Shit.
Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2.
What for the guy Watt
Fields
back
trying
there,
to throw
man?
for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is that a straight, man? I ain't played in a minute, but it's a straight, man. That shit probably gonna get game of the year.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Yeah.
These guys definitely hoping for a
Hell
better
nah.
showing than their last
That goddamn
appearance.
Zeta got game of the year. That other Zeta gang got game of the year.
See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh, he got held up.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That nigga got bumped. This shit.
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll take a little small tap. Mess up the timing.
Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, Khalil Herbert. Yeah, that look nice. That's why they got rid of David Montgomery.
Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Dirty game.
Exactly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Up the middle they go. Herbert, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
And this will be a 45-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain an 11-point spread. Charles, all things considered, I guess it's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish the game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to move him around.
On 1st down, Herbert. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. Fighting through it. He's got space. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some bonus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to Foreman on 1st.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to throw, Fields. They set up the screen to Foreman. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Angel.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Khalil Herbert, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You may be that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible, too.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Taking it right down Broadway. Big strides, look at him go. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, 61 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
Good shit.
My goodness, another interception.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, son.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's second and inches.
Second down, they go back to Herbert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up second down. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Fields. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Now it's Fields sliding out of the pocket. think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Pickett.
Good shit.
And this is
So that shit too late.
and that should do it. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have opened up a 3-score lead.
Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Yeah, they got Claypool from Claypool. This is second or third year? I think it's the second year.
Really, Charles, the way this offense has been.
And when they got DJ Moore from Atlanta.
Defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up.
Shit, boy got, man, they got George Pickens from Georgia.
When we see them the next time.
Deontay Johnson, fire move, tight end. And then George Pickens, shit, Claypool, that shit was over with. Cause George Pickens and Claypool, they the same kind of receiver. No, I'm just saying, like I'm talking about like they build. Both. Plus Pickens, which Claypool ain't old, but Pickens a little younger. Yeah. Shit, Chicago needed somebody. They ain't had nobody.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second down, here's Pickett.
Completes it to Austin. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pickett.
He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens, 34 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
One final shot for Pickett.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. Partner, pretty solid, convincing win here in this one. We did have some excitement down to the very end, though. This game ended on a rare onside kick, but they didn't recover it.
And they were in great shape anyway, but going ahead and recovering, finishing things off, being part of that good hands team, it's an honor, but you want to make sure you do actually recover the ball.
Well, I'm just glad that it gave us a little something there at the end because it was over beforehand.
You're right. You're exactly right. Down the stretch, last one. Yeah, that gives a little something to bounce out of here on.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
I can never play with a quarterback.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
watching the NFL. Ain't got a lot of throw power.
Sports.
That shit never fail, bro.
So long from Pittsburgh.
How this shit was called. This shit moved. Crazy. Damn, Deontay Johnson, wide the fuck over. See, you're supposed to throw that shit up, bro. Supposed to throw that shit out. See, if you threw that down, Austin. So he threw that shit out, man, like he was supposed to. I'm so fucking hot, bro.
Yo.
You still on, or you done, or what? Oh shit, alright, my boy.
Hell yeah. I'll ring you tomorrow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so fucking hot, bro. Fuck, it's hot.